Hello, everyone. Mark Satterfield here. Happy Labor Day to you. And wanted to hop on your inbox or hop in your inbox today, real quick, just to remind you that tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time is my first and likely only free masterclass, how to sell shit to the rich. So if you are focused on selling to the wealthy, if you want to be focused on selling to the wealthy, if you don't particularly want to sell to the wealthy and you're really cool selling to poor people, but you just have got some time free and you want to hang out, that's cool as well. There is a link below this video, wink, where you can sign up, and got some really cool things to offer you if you actually show up and stay for the whole thing. Remember, it's Tuesday and Wednesday at noon Eastern Standard Time, 45 minutes each day. And I'm going to be covering. I want it to be helpful. Obviously, something got my eye. Really professional. I want this to be helpful to you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've learned about the affluent after working in this niche for 30 years and doing the research for the book. But I'm going to talk about specifically, okay, how do we build relationships with them? If we agree that the rich do business with three groups of people, and one of those is those people they know, how do we get known to the wealthy? I mean, it's one thing to say, okay, get known to the wealthy. Okay, well, that's not particularly helpful there, Skippy. How exactly do we go about doing it? And the answer is that there's a number of different ways. The real key is to find a couple or three ways that work well for you, because this game is all about consistency. And if there's a marketing strategy out there that just doesn't resonate with you, hey, look, you're not going to do it for any extended period of time. Who can blame you? But that flies in the face of consistency, which is what this whole thing lives and dies on. So I'm going to talk about, what are some of your different options? What's working for different people? What's worked well for me? We're going to talk about, what else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about, really cool Trojan horse marketing. We're going to do that day 2, and that's how to market without ever it being apparent that you're actually marketing. We're going to talk about branding. What should a brand strategy look like? What is a brand strategy? Because it means all sorts of different things to all sorts of different people, and we all get kind of tied up in knots thinking about that. And I'm going to do my best to simplify it, specifically in terms of setting up a brand that appeals to the wealthy. We'll talk about some mindset stuff in terms of getting into their mindset and understanding it. And what else are we going to talk about? There's other bunch of cool stuff. We'll talk about, image and, what do they look for in people that they're doing business with. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It is not going to be a slick webinar that you may have attended, which was just basically all set up for you to get to, buy something. I think I got something to sell you, which is the fact we're going to reopen the Inner Circle, which is my group coaching program, shortly. But look, that's not really the intention behind this. This is going to be very informal. It's an opportunity for me to interact with you, get to know the people that are part of my community, which I really haven't done in Lord knows when. It's been a long time. So if you've got the time free and you are focused on the affluent market, go ahead and click on the link and join me at noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I think it should be a lot of fun. Yeah, boy, I'm just selling the crap out of joining this, aren't I? But hey, look, the most important thing is you got to be yourself. That is actually one of the things we'll talk about in terms of your marketing message. How do you, differentiate yourself by planting a flag and actually communicating your communicating communicating what you do in a way that resonates with your wealthy prospects. And there's some real keys which I've learned, and it's worked well for me. It's worked well for my clients. I think they'll work well for you too. So with that, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. So until then, this is Mark Satterfield. Bye for now.